let it collapse into the abyss. In the midst of summer it won't exist. This emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere. It's quite complex, but what I know,
Mic on.
What's going on, guys? Thanks for attending the stream. We are gonna jump into some Dying Light Bad Blood parkour and zombie slaying for the first time. All right, just kind of excited about it because I've never played it. It looks awesome, so I definitely had to cop the game, and probably gonna see some amazing gameplay. We'll see how it turns out. All right, stay tuned. Give me a little bit more time, and we're about to get this started.
Mic off.
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
This is Parkour, internet sensation of 2004, and it was in one of the Bond films. It's pretty impressive. The goal is to get from point A to point B as creatively as possible. So technically they are doing parkour as long as point A is delusion and point B is the hospital.
Parkour! Jump over the camera. Jump over the camera. Okay, we all go together or we go one at a time.
Here it is, here it is. Truck to refrigerators to dumpster, 360 spin onto the palace, backflip gainer into the trash can.
Yeah, yeah.
Parkour, parkour!
Parkour!
I'm right behind you, Andy! Come on!
Yeah!
Parkour.
Welcome to Dying Light Bad Blood, a fast-paced multiplayer action game where your advanced mobility and combat skills are the key to leave the map alive. At the start of every Bad Blood match, you and all other players are dropped into a zombie-infested area. Each of you has the same goal, to evacuate before others, as only one can make it out alive. To get a seat on the extraction chopper, you have to extract blood samples from the zombie hives. The chopper will arrive only when one of the players has collected enough samples. Collecting the samples will also level up your character. With each new level, your health, speed, and strength will increase. Locate the hives using your minimap. Defeat the zombies guarding them and collect the blood samples. You can also try creating a diversion and harvesting the hive before you're noticed. The hives come in various difficulty levels. If you have trouble tackling them, explore the area for better melee and ranged weapons or useful items such as shields, throwables, and weapon upgrades. Remember that only one seat is available on the chopper, so sooner or later you will face other players. Kill them to loot their weapons and, what's more important, the blood samples they carry. To get an edge over your rivals, master the Dying Light gameplay. Use parkour to escape pursuits, hunt down other players, and race to the chopper. Engage in brutal melee combat and discover the depth of new moves, including parries, throws, and shields. If you get pierced with a sharp weapon, you'll have trouble running and start to bleed. Press the prompt button ASAP to yank the blade out and use it in combat. Once you have enough samples, you will be marked as hunted. Now you are everyone's primary target. Get to the evac zone as soon as you can and fight off the remaining players. Stay in the zone uncontested until extraction to win the match and flee the quarantine zone. Good luck and have fun shedding some bad blood.
Mic on.
Alright, cool. Give me a quick second. Let me take a look at some of the feed we already did. I do apologize to everybody else who literally saw me talking the whole time and did not hear a freaking thing. Let me go ahead and make some of these adjustments and then we'll go back into it. Alright, so stay tuned. Give me a quick second. 5 minutes, 10 minutes the max. Alright, so bear with me. Thank you.
Mic off.
You love listening to your favorite artists, and we love listening to you. So let's talk. Click now to take part in our short survey, and you could win a month of gloriously uninterrupted music with Spotify Premium. That means you can enjoy all your favorite artists ad-free. Sound good? Then all you need to do is hit the banner now for your chance to win.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Baila Reggaeton, today's Latin urban hits and more, only on Spotify. Brought to you by our friends at American Express. Don't live life without it.
Mic on.
Whew. Alright. Kind of need to verify if you guys can actually even hear me. I literally just did the stream like 2 seconds ago and literally forgot to turn on my mic. And that probably wasn't the most satisfying thing to watch for like 30 minutes. So I do apologize. Let me go ahead and get everything reset up. And we'll take this from the top. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear me this time.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to intermission. Ooh, the swag on that though. Alright, cool.
Link established. Mic on.
Wow, okay. Huh. Trying to figure that out. Alright, well, we might be back in business now. Not really sure if my headset, since it is wireless, decides just to die on itself and then just absolutely not transmit anything without telling me. But, you know what, it's all good. I do apologize to everybody who was watching earlier. I did stream at the same time. My mic was muted the whole time, so it made it a little difficult for everybody to kind of get engaged with what was going on. So I do apologize about that. Alright, I think we might be good to go. Just a couple more spot checks. I do apologize. Bear with me. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. Did stream just a couple minutes ago, and it didn't really capture anything that I was saying. Did hear the game, but did not hear what I was saying, so it wasn't really easy for you guys to kind of interact with what's going on. So let's take it back from the top, make it a little bit easier on everybody. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. Oh, DJ Swag. All right. So we'll pause that for a second. I'm going to introduce you guys to what parkour actually is. For those who don't know, I think a very good example is provided here by The Office. So by all means, enjoy and
Parkour! Michael! Parkour! Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
This is Parkour, internet sensation of 2004, and it was in one of the Bond films.
oh yeah.
It's pretty impressive. The goal is to get from point A to point B as creatively as possible. So technically they are doing parkour as long as point A is delusion and point B is the hospital.
Parkour!
Ooh. Right. The bridge.
Yeah!
That's
Andy! Leap go! Go! Do me! Yeah! Okay! Yeah! Parkour! Get off! Get off! Okay. Parkour!
that's awesome.
Parkour! Jump over the camera. Jump over the camera. Okay, we all go together or we go one at a time.
Here it is. Here it is. Truck to refrigerators
Okay.
to dumpster.
Okay.
360 spin onto the palace
Like that
backflip
360?
gainer
Alright,
into the
backflip
trash
gainer.
can.
Yeah.
Parkour,
Yeah,
parkour.
gainer.
Parkour!
Parkour. Do it. Do it. You got it.
Yeah!
Almost. Almost. What a trooper. Great example of what parkour is by definition and example. So, thank you to The Office for providing that. You guys are awesome. Love your show. All right, let's go ahead and get into this Dying Light Bad Blood. Do apologize to everybody who was watching earlier and was not able to hear what I was saying as we were going into it. We're going to go ahead and reiterate what it was we just covered. To kind of help everybody who's actually just now streaming, jumping into the channel, and wants to actually find out what this game is actually all about. And we will get into that shortly. Alright, so as the game loads, pretty sure I'm going to do some setting adjustments, and we'll go through all the menus and options of what this game's all about. It attracts me simply because I like zombie hunter games, right? And the simple fact they put in percent key to continue parkour is very interesting, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see this menu option. I don't know. I'm gonna check on the stream every now and then just so I can make sure you guys actually can see what's going on in this stream right now, and at the same time hear me. So realistically, it's kind of hard to watch somebody when you can't hear them, right? Yeah, right. So let's see. And I do apologize for the swag I got on. I'm a little under the weather. Oof. Excuse me. Alright, cool. So first thing we do is go straight to the login interface here. We've got a avatar, our character, what he looks like on the map. Alright. Here is profile, level gauge. Like I said, we just streamed a couple seconds ago. Couldn't hear me. Forgot to turn my mic on. That's my fault. I apologize again. Got some swag bucks here, part of the game currency. Let's hit settings. Alright, cool. Options. We're gonna go into game. Music volume, sound effects volume, speech volume, adjust to see, you know, how you would like to have any of these things sound during your stream. Totally up to you. Personalize as you feel. Alright, HUD, full. Field of view. Like I said, I don't really know if the field of view really affects anything, but we'll see if I need it. Alright, going to controls. Keyboard, mouse, obviously. But I think there is an option for you guys to actually use gamepads or Xbox controllers, like one of these bad boys right here, right? Rock Candy Hardcore. You can plug it up to your computer if you want to. It's really easy. And for those who are console players, PC does offer that option to you, so PC is still better. And Anyways, mouse sensitivity for everything. Realistically, I went from this gauge being in the middle all the way down to like less than a quarter because it is so sensitive in this game, and you guys will see very shortly, even at this low setting for sensitivity. Alright, so video, obviously choose your resolution. Full screen, obviously you want that. We're going to go ahead and switch it for balance. We're going to go for best performance, okay? So that's going to sacrifice a little bit more of the graphics and resolution, right? But realistically, I think the gameplay and fluidity is going to be more important than anything else when it comes to streaming for you guys to actually kind of get a first-hand look at this game in the alpha phase. Eye tracking, I don't have anything that actually goes into this. Some people actually do. They can actually invest in that, or they have that. That's cool. I don't personally have that. Don't really know what it's great for. Not sure if it like looks at my eyeballs and it like literally moves the screen to that, which would be weird, but at the same time, if you master that, cool, great, good for you. Alright, back to the main menu. Alright, so, rewards. You got your loot stash here. Alright, select type of stash. You got your common, probably uncommon, and then your legendary, right? Very similar to PUBG, Fortnite, Overwatch, a lot of first-person shooter games. But obviously this is going to be one of your more preferable boxes you want to kind of strive to obtain. Just want to make sure. Okay, so I'm assuming. Alright, so the stream seems to be struggling just a little bit when it comes to changing the settings. Game is graphically demanding. Not its fault. More or less my PC's fault. Okay. But, you know what? We'll be okay. Wow, yeah, that is really laggy on that. Whew. Wow, boy. Alright. What exactly is causing that thing to be like that? Trying to fix these settings because realistically this is kind of harsh when you gotta watch something that kind of lags out so badly. Alright, so bear with me for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and go back into intermission. I'm gonna change some settings up. Realistically, I don't want you guys to watch something that doesn't really work, alright? So give me a quick second, alright? I'm gonna exit the game. Bear with me, be right back, alright? And thank you guys for being patient, alright? Like I said, first time getting into this game. It's going to be some things we got to work out, some little kinks here and there. Everybody's PC is different, right? So, stay tuned. Boop. Intermission. DJ. On here to make it a little easier on you guys so you guys can actually enjoy the stream, because sometimes some games have such demanding graphics on the GPU. It kind of stresses it out and sacrifices the decoding upload for a lot of these streaming services. So give me a quick second. Let me work on this. I'm really hoping that what I just changed on here might make it a little easier for you guys to actually watch this, because nothing's more frustrating than watching a frozen screen for like 2-3 minutes. I totally understand that, not a problem. Not something I'm trying to do to you guys at all.
Right from the start, we knew that this would never be
a second. All right. Alright, switching on over. So, a lot of technical changes on here, so bear with me, like I said, a little bit longer. We're about to get back into the game. Give me a quick second. I do feel bad for everybody who was watching and did not get a chance to actually watch a fluid stream. I mean, it's very frustrating when that happens for both you and me. Trust me, it's not just you. Alright, so... Okay.
At Massage Envy, membership means more ways to be your best with massage, skincare, and total body stretch, including new See Me Boost. 6 highly concentrated serums that offer skin-enhancing benefits to help provide a personalized massage experience. Join between now and October 21st and get a free See Me Boost every month. Massage Envy membership, making the best of every body. Each See Me Boost is named to generally describe the properties of its active ingredients. See massageenvy.com or location for additional details. Each Massage Envy location is independently owned and operated.
Yeah, sure.
Joe Bonamassa, one of the world's greatest guitar players. Follow Joe
All
on
right.
Spotify and stream his latest album, Redemption, now on the Bonamassa's Blues playlist.
Alright, let's try to give this another swag. Alright. Do this again. So, again guys, welcome back to the stream. Did have some technical difficulties. Does happen to the best of us. Alright. Got a good computer, got a great rig. For some reason sometimes things just aren't set up right, things just don't want to communicate correctly, and on top of that I am in Oklahoma, which doesn't have probably the best internet providers. Alright, so we'll go ahead and jump back into the stream, lower this for you guys, and then we will go ahead and get into what parkour truly is about. Provided by The Office.
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Parkour! Extreme!
Sure.
Parkour!
Mic off.
This is Parkour.
Mic on.
Internet sensation of 2004, and it was in one of the Bond films. It's pretty impressive. The goal is to get from point A to point B as creatively as possible. So technically they are doing parkour as long as point A is delusion and point B is the hospital.
Parkour!
Dwight with a donkey kick. Alright.
Yeah! Parkour! Andy, leap, go! Do me! Yeah! Okay, yeah! Parkour! Get off! Get off!
Get off me!
Parkour!
I don't know how many of y'all would actually let a guy just ride you like that, but that
Come over the
is
camera.
definitely
Come over the camera.
redonkulous.
Okay,
Sweat
we all go
stains.
together or we go one at a time.
Here it is, here it is. Truck to refrigerators to dumpster,
I can do
360
that.
spin
I can
onto
do
the palace, backflip gainer into the trash can.
Yeah,
Gainer!
Yeah, gainer. Yeah,
Parkour,
don't want those.
parkour!
Parkour!
I'm right behind you, Andy! Come on!
Yeah!
Parkour.
Ah, that part is classic. I love it. Thank you, The Office. You guys are awesome. Never get tired of you guys. Amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Dying Light, Bad Blood, Alpha. Let's take a look at it. See what it is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick look at that. We'll do a quick breakdown of what it is you guys jump straight into, and hopefully the stream doesn't break down or have lag during it. So, okay, loading up pretty fast. We'll see how that goes. All right. Do apologize for the attire. I am under the weather. So, gotta try to stay a little toasty. Alright, try to fight that bad bacteria off, virus, whatever it may be. Pop some Tylenol. Should be okay. For now. Right? Yeah. You guys are health officials, right? Yeah. Alright. Dying Light, Bad Blood, press any key. Let's just press anything. interface, this is where it gets tricky, right? Alright, so during a stream, this game is extremely graphic heavy, okay, on your GPU. So I do have a GeForce 1080, so kind of surprised by the amount of struggle it was encountering a couple seconds ago. So we'll see if this has fixed itself or not. If not, not a big deal. We'll just keep trying to make a little bit of adjustments here and there until we get it right. Realistically, it's all about what you guys see and how you guys are entertained. So let's go ahead and get into it. So don't mind me if I'm checking on the stream just a little bit, because I want to make sure you guys are getting best picture and a fluid delivery of everything that's going on right now. Alright? So, obviously, log straight into the game. Got a picture of your avatar here. Alright, go into the settings. Boom. Alright. Excuse me. Game. Go to music volume. Totally up to you. All these volumes are totally up to you, your personal preference, and also upon your audience. See how they like it, don't like it. If it's too loud, change it as such. Field of view. Still haven't decided if I need to change that or not. We'll find out. So controls. Keyboard and mouse, obviously not doing the game stick, but at the same time, like I said, you guys can go ahead and connect one of these bad boys, right? This is an Xbox controller. A lot of the Xbox players are like, I only like Xbox. Well, guess what? Xbox plays on PC, alright? We have y'all's capabilities right here, and not only that, usually better graphics cards, better CPUs, overall, better gaming machine. Alright, anyways, so mouse sensitivity, right, and everything, realistically, needs to be lower for a lot of you guys who are going to play PC, because realistically, unless you do a 360, pyaw, and pyaw, you know, it's really hard for you guys to actually see anything. So, reduce that to what you are comfortable with before you jump into a game. Let me tell you, it was hard as hell to even see anything from how sensitive that thing was. Alright, so the video, resolution, whatever it is you're posting, I chose best performance, because realistically I want my machine to push better, so you guys can actually see things a little better. Granted, we are going to sacrifice a little bit of the graphics quality, okay? So keep that in mind. The graphics quality isn't going to be the most amazing, alright? Realistically, when you're trying to stream anything to multiple platforms, you are going to be pushing out a lot of coding, and it takes a lot of work on your computer to push out that information to the other website platforms to stream this for all the viewers, actually get a good picture, real time, and enjoy it, you know, without that lag and freezing of frames. Lord, I tell you, dealt with that twice so far, already trying to get into this. Painful, but hopefully persevere on this one right here. So, let's keep going. Full screen, obviously want that on. Alright. Everything else pretty much changed due to best performance setting. Alright, so I'm not going to really mess with anything. Yeah, I'm not going to really mess with anything on here. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit OK. We're going to go into eye tracking. Like I said, I don't really have an eye tracking feature, app, or camera, realistically, that deals with this. If you guys do, that's cool. Let me know exactly what it is and why you guys actually enjoy eye tracking. If it's based upon your eyeballs' movements and the camera's watching your eyeballs, I mean, I guess that's cool. At the same time, I don't know. Don't really need it, in my opinion. Alright, so going to rewards, right? We have loot stash, alright? Select types of stash. You have the common, right? Then you have the uncommon, and probably more likely your legendary right here. Yep, so legendary. Okay, so they classified it epic, standard, and legendary. Alright, so obviously, the higher, the better. Alright? Best loot, better swag. Yeah. Dab on. Anyways. So, going to the player, this is where you can kind of choose what type of appearance that you want your character to have. Alright? So, I'm going to go back, because realistically, don't like the runner. I'm not a fan of it. Not saying you can't be. By all means, choose a runner if that's what you pref. Alright? You got the athlete. The jacket, man. The jacket. It's always a jacket. I can't do it. Alright? I like the engineer just because of the little bit of the extra swag he's got on him. I like it a little bit more. You can change his t-shirt, you can change his pants, you can change his mask. Oh. Apologize. You can change his mask if you want. So, if you're watching the avatar, see right here on his face, you can see that it changes. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. Like like I said, feeling a little bit under the weather. I do appreciate you guys bearing with me. A little rough, but we will make it through. So, more different varieties of mask here that he can rock, right? Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna keep going with one eye for now, alright? It's okay. I don't know what's up with my left eye all of a sudden. So it looks like these are the legendary masks. So, because of the background. See it, they're orange. So I'm gonna assume those are legendary. These are more or less your epics. Oh, that's pretty cool. Got the predator mask there, got a little tiger going on. Yeah, nice. What up, what up, what up?
What you up to?
Got the maggot mask. I'm just doing a stream for Dying Light. Bad blood.
Sound like you're opening some stuff.
Yeah, my eyeball's freaking killing me. I don't know what the hell is going on. Ridiculous. Anyways, so like I said, legendary is orange, epic is blue. Not really sure what green is. I guess there's an in-between phase, but there's no loot box for that, just so you guys know. So anything gray obviously going to be more or less your common. So maybe not your most preferable, but you know what? Take it how you get it. Not a big deal. And okay, there you go. There's your explanation of what these little currency is. Not really sure what it's called off the top of my head, but these represent your ability to purchase these common and probably uncommon masks, right? But if you want more or less these epics and these legendaries, you're gonna have to purchase it with a actual dollar in exchange for, you know, game currency, which is a little ridiculous, but at the same time, whatever, it's all good. So going into weapons, you can see same thing. Epic. No, that's epic. Sorry, blue is epic. All right. Orange is legendary, and here is your uncommon, because common is going to be your grays. And you can choose each weapon right here, right? And you can kind of like put some swag on it of your own. So every time you pick one up in the map, you guys are going to look OP as hell when you go to slaying somebody, parkour style, backflipping your machete into somebody's skull, right? Cool. So let me see if I can locate my machete. Is that a machete? Dagger. 5 skulls. Okay. Katana. I want a katana. I've never got a katana. Alright, anyways. It's fine. You'll find your weapon. The skin will apply, and then you'll have a cooler looking weapon as you take out your opponent while he's trying to extract or obtain his objective, right? So your avatars, clearly here. Not very expensive, same time, probably not as important. So totally up to you guys if you want to spend money on that. Up to you. Now keep in mind, these bucks here are usually in exchange for currency, real life dollars, whatever pesos or whatever it is you're using, right? Whatever country you're in. You got boosts here. I'm not really big into boosts. I'm not going to waste my actual currency here that I got by purchasing the game in the alpha phase, which gives you a free 1,000 bucks currency-wise for the game. I'm not going to use it on a boost. Stashes, right? Okay. So here we got standard, the epic, and the legendary stash, right? So if you guys kind of want to see what comes inside of a legendary stash, let me know. I will spend $5.99, this is rounded up to 600, out of my 1,000 to show you guys what exactly comes in that, because these things kind of promise a little bit of difference. So you got standard stash, doesn't really promise anything, right? So probably not gonna get anything super awesome. But you also have the epic stash, which has 1 epic skin guaranteed, which isn't realistically a bad thing. So that was that blue, you know, scale you guys are looking through when we're looking through the whole appearance options. They were blue, and those were where you can get this from. So the legendary usually is what everybody goes for when it comes to a lot of these first-person shooter games like PUBG and Fortnite and Overwatch, right? So legendary stash is usually where most people want to go, and this does say 1 legendary skin guaranteed. Now, I don't know if that means you're going to get a whole outfit, right? It says skin. Skin can mean a whole bunch of different things. Realistically, it can mean like a shirt and pants, or it can mean like a mask, shirt, pants, boots, and accessories. I don't really know. You guys let me know if you want me to spend my bucks on that, so I can give you guys kind of a first-hand look at that, right? So blood bucks. That, like I said, you have to spend actual dollars to get some of these in-game currencies. So it's up to you if you want to do that. I'm not big into that, but if you guys want to do it, by all means, go ahead and do that. Going into scars, that is what that little coin's called, scars, alright? So, same thing. This looks like you actually only buy uncommon and common accessories and upgrades through, okay? So, keep that in mind. If you're going to spend money, you want only common and uncommon things, you gotta buy this currency, right? But if you're going to buy hardcore, legendary, epic things, you're going to probably have to delve into this pot right here, alright? So, let's back out. Going back to the main menu. Alright, so profile, quick run of that. We are taking a look at the actual progression screen here, right? So, level, played a little bit. Like I said, I do apologize for everybody who was watching the stream earlier. My slobs, Streamlabs OBS, wasn't picking up my mic, so you guys weren't able to actually hear me and what it was I was actually saying. So I do apologize about that. So hopefully this fixes that, and you guys are actually hearing what I'm saying now. So I'm not gonna have to repeat myself for the 3rd time, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. I do this for all of you. Alright, so next reward, standard stash, just like every other freaking first-person shooter game. Right? Yeah, you all know. Level up, get a loot box, open it up. This one's going to be a standard stash, right? Because I'm only going to be hitting level 2, so realistically, I'm not going to get something super epic. Alright, XP boost, this is going to be your highlight points, saying what boosters you have, obviously, to kind of help you level, or whatever else you're going to do. Blood bucks is what I have. Scars is that common and uncommon currency. Stashes is more than likely the boxes that I have available to open. So let's go ahead and look at the statistics. Woo! What did I tell y'all in the last 2 streams, which y'all could not hear me in? I'm probably going to be sitting here in the first initial because I'm just getting orientated to the game. F rank, it's okay, not a big deal, don't care. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, so customization. That is literally just probably closet, basically, whatever you have on hand. Go ahead and switch it up to whatever it is you've got. I go engineer, and standard outfit for the engineer is the engineer torso outfit that looks like this. Alright, that is your standard look, realistically. Money side? Yeah, of course money side. So, let's go ahead and jump into the game and give you guys a first-hand look. But actually, before you guys jump into any game, you should read the owner's manual right here. This is the tutorial, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy what this game is actually about. Surely gonna break it down for you, so bear with it.
Welcome to Dying Light Bad Blood, a fast-paced multiplayer action game where your advanced mobility and combat skills are the key to leave the map alive. At the start of every Bad Blood match, you and all other players are dropped into a zombie-infested area. Each of you has the same goal, to evacuate before others, as only one can make it out alive. To get a seat on the extraction chopper, you have to extract blood samples from the zombie hives. The chopper will arrive only when one of the players has collected enough samples. Collecting the samples will also level up your character. With each new level, your health, speed, and strength will increase. Locate the hives using your minimap. Defeat the zombies guarding them and collect the blood samples. You can also try creating a diversion and harvesting the hive before you're noticed. The hives come in various difficulty levels. If you have trouble tackling them, explore the area for better melee and ranged weapons or useful items such as shields, throwables, and weapon upgrades. Remember that only one seat is available on the chopper, so sooner or later you will face other players. Kill them to loot their weapons and, what's more important, the blood samples they carry. To get an edge over your rivals, master the Dying Light gameplay. Use parkour to escape pursuits, hunt down other players, and race to the chopper. Engage in brutal melee combat and discover the depth of new moves, including parries, throws, and shields. If you get pierced with a sharp weapon, you'll have trouble running and start to bleed. Press the prompt button ASAP to yank the blade out and use it in combat. Once you have enough samples, you will be marked as hunted. Now you are everyone's primary target. Get to the evac zone as soon as you can and fight off the remaining players. Stay in the zone uncontested until extraction to win the match and flee the quarantine zone. Good luck and have fun shedding some bad blood.
Thank you. I look forward to shedding some bad blood. That'd be dope though to actually like hack somebody straight to the face. So let's go ahead and jump straight into a casual match. Alright, realistically, I'm already in the F category. So go ahead and get you guys orientated to what the game looks like. Also going to troubleshoot how the shoot is performing for all of you who want to see what this game is really about in the alpha phase. So here's a free first-hand look at exactly what you can expect. Not streaming, alright? Keep that in mind. When you guys are going to stream, it's going to be more demanding on everything. Your CPU, GPU, overall performance of your rig, alright? So when you guys are going to stream, keep that in mind. That's more demanding on everything, all aspect-wise. So if you're going to play the game itself without streaming, you usually don't have a problem. Alright? So let's go ahead and jump into this. Alright? Alright, cool. So I see my health bar, my shield. So current mode, casual, waiting for more players. Alright, so we're waiting for more. Got a sledge. Biograph I'll have on. Wait, what? Alright, so splitting axe. Okay. Use your scrolling bar. Why can't I swing this bad boy though? Switch it. There it goes. Excuse me. I'm under the weather. Do apologize the attire. So, Orange Seeker. Hi, Nathan DeChamps. If you have PayPal, can you money for that game? Nathan DeChamp, what? Nathan DeChamp, I can't hear you talking. We can't hear you over the trailer. Yeah, no, I'm tracking the whole over the trailer thing. Are you guys having a hard time actually seeing the gameplay itself? Like the actual gameplay? Kind of need to know that, because realistically I don't want to keep streaming. It's going to be hard for you guys to actually watch the game. This game is very graphics demanding, alright, so just let me know if you guys are having a hard time actually seeing this. Hey, what's up, hey folks, how's it going? Streaming this Dying Light, Bad Blood, Alpha, right now, for everybody to see firsthand, without having to pay out their own pockets, what the game's all about. Oh. Are you guys having a hard time actually seeing the stream? Is it freezing up? Is it being a problem? Pretty well. There's a bit of lag. Man, God. How is it so laggy when I go into the game? What is that? Alright, let me go ahead and just jump out of the game for 1 second. I'm just going to crouch here. I'm going to try and see if I can't just jump out, jump back in, and maybe my computer will catch up. Don't know if it's just due to the lack of cache. We will see. Alright? So realistically, let me go ahead and turn that off. Alright. If you guys are attending, please just stand by for 1 second. Got to restart the streaming source. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so hopefully it might have cleared it for you guys. Not 100% sure. I don't know if you guys need me just to go straight to Twitch and only stream through Twitch. I am using an alternate source to stream through multiple platforms. So realistically, kind of hard for me to predict off the top of my head. He's streaming at 1080, and I think his bandwidth can't handle it. So yeah, Orange Seeker, I think you're honestly right. You know, we try to push out great res for everybody to see, and it's extremely strenuous on GPU, CPU functions. So let's... Let me know if you guys can't see this right now, because I did reduce... Hold on. Just trying to pick a bunch of things. Alright, I'm gonna crash right now. Let's jump back out for a quick second. Can you guys let me know if you guys actually see this? If not, let me know so I can make the adjustments before we keep going, because I realistically don't want you guys sitting here watching a game that you cannot actually see, because that is the most painful thing I think anybody has to bear with, realistically. So, 1 second. Let me open up. Okay, yeah. Orange Seeker, yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I thought it was me at first. No, Orange Seeker, it's not just you, dude. This game is surprisingly demanding overall spec-wise for any rig. And yeah, I mean, if it's 1080, I'm kind of surprised, because realistically, I don't think I have anything on 1080 settings. But you might be right when it comes to my actual bandwidth, realistically, in RageM's. Oh, yeah. So, man, don't know. All right, I'm going to try to go back into the game. All right, we'll try to go back into the game right now, see if that works for you guys. If not, let me know. We'll go ahead and re-engage this game again, okay? Sorry, I do apologize. Like I said, this is the first time I'm streaming this. First time on my rig. Don't really know the limitations of what my rig can handle when it comes to multi-platform streaming, okay? But let's go ahead and take that chance. You guys can let me know if you can see this right now, if it's smooth or not. And keep in mind, there's not really much cache memory for this game right now in my PC. I'm gonna reduce the amount of sound effects. My lord. Oh, that's controls. And game. Sound effects. Reduce that just a tad bit. Alright. Everything's going to take a little bit of time for you guys to adjust to what your rig can handle. Totally cool. Not a big deal. Nobody expects you guys to do something super crazy unless you got like a Titan 5, I guess. Okay. Well, it looks like the provider I'm using seems to be struggling on uploading and decoding information that I am actually pushing out for you guys to